Welcome everyone to the exciting deep dive into Bubble's success story and journey with their retention first strategy. I'm Christy, Product Marketing Manager with Yotpo. Before we dive into the session, I just wanted to remind everybody to sign up now, if you haven't already, for the Yotpo Revolve chat in the Yotpo community to ask questions and discuss topics during our session. Our speakers will be live to answer. And Emma, I'll go ahead and let you introduce yourself as well.
Hi, Christy. Thank you so much for having me. Super excited to be here. My name is Emma Standing, and I am the head of customer experience and e-commerce here at Bubble. And yeah, I'm super excited to share just about our strategy and how Yotpo has really helped us progress in the last year. Super excited to be here.
Awesome. Yeah, we're excited to have you. So thank you so much. Okay, so a little bit about Bubble. Bubble's a new school skincare, and they're made with plant-powered ingredients for the skin. Well, actually for when skin happens, which I think we can all relate to. Bubble strives for accessibility for today's Gen Z consumers. This really means that their products are affordable, they're research-backed, and they're made without harmful ingredients, which is something that everybody wants. I'm super excited to have Emma here, so I'm going to go ahead and jump right in and start this conversation off.
Amazing.
Okay, so first, I just have a couple of questions. I wanted to start with, what was Bubble trying to solve?
Yeah, so I think a huge thing for us is just making the overall shopping experience / customer experience as seamless and cohesive and consistent as possible. So I think really, when we were first starting to explore options for different platforms that could help with retention, we're really looking to kind of cut through the noise of what everyone else was doing and just provide the best experience possible that was kind of tailored to our brand, our consumer. And I think that's really what we were after when we were first kind of looking into this conversation.
Definitely. Okay, so yeah, if you could just walk us through what went behind creating your customer experience, your shopper experience that really kept your customers engaged and coming back again and again to repurchase.
So we were really focused on bringing the customer journey full circle and keeping shoppers engaged throughout their journey on our website. So we were really looking for like a seamless platform / experience that would allow the customer to kind of go full circle throughout our website and not only take advantage of like rewards and referrals, but also take advantage of special promotions and things happening on our SMS channel, and special things that we're also doing throughout reviews. So really looking to just boost overall engagement and boost overall retention of our customers through Yotpo's platforms.
Definitely. And I know from the last time we spoke that you were able to actually consolidate all three of your product lines under this one platform, which was like a really huge deal for you versus having three separate siloed solutions. So I know that that was definitely something that you mentioned. And I just wanted to throw it out there that having it under the same roof, you have different synergy options, which I know you're definitely taking advantage of. Bubble's taking advantage of. And it's like super, super great that you have that capability to do that. And we love seeing all the synergies that you're doing with Yotpo.
Yeah, that was definitely something that we were keen on gaining, through Yotpo's platforms. We were obviously, like you said, utilizing three separate platforms for SMS, reviews, rewards, and referrals prior. And I would say the downfall to that is ultimately that none of them are talking to one another. So personally, I've loved the fact that we have a rewards and referral program, but we're able to tie it into some of the communication going out through SMS. And, we have our review program, but we're able to also ask for reviews through SMS and kind of explore different options for, like I said, giving the customer a real full circle approach on retention and just overall customer experience, which I love.
Definitely. And I've been on your website. I've seen it. It's super easy to use. It's very user friendly. definitely have a very unique customer journey with all the different like skincare quizzes and myths and facts. I've been on there and things that I thought were like real, I learned were myths. So it's definitely super informative. So I think having such a hands on your shopper experience is definitely the way to go, and it shows throughout your entire site.
Thank you. We really appreciate that. Yeah, I think like you hit the nail on the head. Like we're just trying to provide the best and the most unique customer experience. And I think, when it comes to those three facets of our strategy, having them all housed under one platform to ensure that like it's cohesive and the strategy is just consistent throughout has been really big for us.
Definitely. And I know that y'all have seen tons of incredible, super strong results. If you could just touch a little bit on some of the things that you've seen, anything that you know is noteworthy of sharing.
Yeah, so I think as long as I've been with the brand, reviews has been a really big driver for us in terms of gaining new customers and retaining old customers and getting them to try new products. As you can see here on the slide, our review collection rate has gone up 2 times since we first signed on with Yotpo, which has been huge for us. Obviously, our reviews syndicate to all of our retailers' websites. So being able to collect as many really good reviews, whether they're, positive or just giving, some constructive feedback, like we appreciate it and we need it. And as many as possible has been our goal. And so kind of doubling this number has been really big for us. I would say prior to coming on with Yotpo, our SMS channel was really only used for like customer experience. So we weren't really doing any active like outreach via SMS for marketing. So I think that has been a really huge thing for us to bring on in this past year. We have grown our subscriber list like tenfold, and I think that really helps us drive in specific messages as it pertains to campaigns and being able to reach a wider audience. And then, I think we didn't even have really any sort of loyalty program. We did utilize a platform prior to Yotpo, but I would say it was extremely basic and not specific to our brand story and our branding in general. So bringing on a new rewards and referrals program has helped drive revenue by 171% higher from these people than what we were getting prior. So I think that in itself has just been like a really nice, just been a really nice thing for us to incorporate, and shows our existing customers that we appreciate them and that there is incentive to come back to our website.
Definitely, definitely. Even the stat here that stands out is that you see a 73% repeat purchase rate among loyalty redeemers versus the 13% among non-loyalty redeemers. That just shows that when they're part of that loyalty program, they're dedicated. They are dedicated to the brand. They want to come back. They love the product. And that's just, amazing numbers to see, and to see that you have such a loyal base of followers, of consumers that love Bubble. So these are definitely awesome, awesome results. I love seeing a brand that can utilize all different product lines and then get amazing results from each, as well as like synergies amongst each of them. So yeah, super, super great results here.
Yeah, agreed. I also handle our customer experience, and so I see like all of the emails and messages that will come through, and we definitely have like a core set of diehard consumers that are obsessed with the referrals and rewards program. Like it definitely helps drive their overall purchases. Like they want to make it to the next level. And so I think just being able to offer a true 360 approach to this has been amazing in helping us retain our customers.
Definitely. And then we just talked about results. We talked a little bit about, how you built your shopper journey and how you've made it so hands-on and full circle. If there's any advice you were looking to give other brands to kind of achieve these same results, what would that be?
Yeah, so I think something that has been really big for us has been the data that Yotpo is able to provide us at the end of each month. And so I think we're definitely working on, creating experiences that are based on the data and based on what we're seeing directly from our consumers. So I would say that ensure that your customer data can be used across efforts, so you're really delivering the most personalized experience possible. And then I would also say probably offer shoppers something like outside of just a transactional experience. So I think that's really what we try to do on all three of these facets is like, yes, obviously we want to retain the customer, we want new customers, we want our e-commerce business to be thriving, but we also want to make sure that our consumer knows that they are a part of our community, they're special, and we appreciate them. So I think providing some sort of experience outside of just transactional, having a transactional relationship is really goes a long way.
100%. I totally agree. I couldn't have said it better myself. So yeah, that kind of wraps up our session here. Thanks everybody for joining, for listening. Thanks Emma for joining me today and letting me showcase Bubble, your amazing brand, and the awesome results that you've had with Yotpo using all three of our solutions. Please stay tuned for our next workshop, How to Build Loyalty Program That Drives Retention with Katie McKeever.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.